Today I'm going to show you how I hacked into these Dominican scammers' computers. Jimbo, smile for the camera. I want to talk to you about why you're scamming people right now. And you're going to see how scared they got. And I'm not saying that lightly because in Jimbo the scammer's own words, he was shook.
Yo, since yesterday, he had my camera light on. That said my name. This said where I was at. Yo, I'm not going to lie. I'm shook like a right now. I have a picture of me. You know what that means? You're like, yo, Jimbo, say something. I got a picture of you. I definitely had a picture of you, Jimmy.
He was so freaked out that he broke his own laptop.
You in Dominican Republic. I'm like, oh my God. Soon he said that, I broke that. I had 2 laptops. I broke one just now.
The only reason that you're hearing this audio is because I hacked his other laptop too. So after he broke the first one, he opened up the other laptop, which gave me the ability to listen to the aftermath of the confrontation through his microphone. And I know that some of my viewers really enjoy the extreme rage and anger that can result from one of these scam calls, and there's plenty of that coming in this video.
You gotta calm down. I'm trying to help you out. You're over here being rude. Being smart, you mother.
Hey.
What's wrong with you, huh? I'm trying to explain. I'm a sergeant, and I'm over here trying to explain. They're trying to lock his up.
Like a sergeant.
I'm over here trying to help him out.
You sound like you're trying to be a real big, tough guy.
But we'll get much further into detail on that later in the video. Let's talk about how this scam works. These scammers work out of the Dominican Republic. They make outbound calls to elderly people. The scammers are acting like they're frantic and they're crying out for their grandpa or their mom or their dad. You know, actually, let's just play this entire call right now with the victim. I think it really does outline how the first stage of this scam works.
Hello?
Mom, I had a car accident.
Huh?
I had a car accident, Mom.
Is this Linda?
It's me, Linda.
Where are you?
I got a car accident.
What happened?
I'm gonna put the officer on. I got arrested.
You got arrested?
Hi, ma'am.
Yes.
Hi, are you Linda's mom?
Yes.
What I'm gonna need you to do is grab a pen and paper and write down Linda's case number, ma'am. I need you to hurry up, please, ma'am.
Case number?
It's the number 2.
2?
The letter B as in boy. Can you read that back to me?
2, the...
Now, I'm gonna read what's going on, ma'am, okay?
Okay.
Linda was involved in a car accident. It was stated in the police report. She admitted that was her fault. While she was driving, she was using her phone. That's what caused the accident, ma'am, okay?
Oh, man.
The woman that was driving the other vehicle was 7 months pregnant. We had to rush her into the nearby hospital. She might lose her baby.
Oh, really?
Yes. Now, we actually confiscating her cell phone for legal evidence, so she cannot receive or cannot make calls. This is going to be her only last call. Are you with me, ma'am?
Yes, I am.
Now, she actually wrote a note down here saying that she didn't want anyone to know about this. Let's honor her wish for right now because it's too much for her right now. That's what she's saying.
Okay.
What I'm going to need you to do, ma'am, is stay by the phone and wait for the lawyer to call, okay?
Okay.
Okay, bye-bye, ma'am.
All right, bye.
The next step in this scam is for the lawyer, also played by a scammer, to call the victim to set up some form of payment to pay for things like bail money, hospital fees, and fines from criminal charges. But we couldn't let this one go too far, so I called this victim, and here's the conversation.
Hello?
Hello, I'm just calling you to warn you that the guy who you were just talking to on the phone, he's a scammer, and he's lying to you about your loved one being in an accident. That never happened.
Oh, my gosh. Okay.
And he also plays like he's the police officer afterwards, so you may have heard him say, "Hey, ma'am, this is the police officer guy, and I'm going to tell you know, all that's fake." So no one's been hurt, and you're totally okay. I encourage you to call the person that he told you got in an accident just to hear their voice, because yeah, this is all just totally fake, and that guy's a scammer from the Dominican Republic.
Scammer.
Yep. Yep.
And he'd be calling for what?
They basically just act like they are your grandson or your granddaughter, and they've gotten in an accident, and then they ask you for bail money later, or hospital fees, or lawyer fees. Even they try to get you for. So
they're wanting money. That's what they want.
Yep, that's it.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yep. And as you can hear, the victim was actually in very good spirits after this call. We both kind of had a laugh about it, and she went on her way. This is the best case scenario when you get a phone call like this. And I'm going to show you kind of progressively crazier situations that could arise from a scam like this. And here's a quick example of how a victim sounded pretty paralyzed by fear before I called to warn her.
So she's in jail?
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, ma'am, what I'm going to need you to do is stay by the phone and wait for the lawyer to call, okay?
Yes. Okay, thank you.
Not
all right. Hello.
Yes, I'm trying to warn you about a scam that is happening right now. You may have spoken to a guy who claimed to be someone that you love, and then someone that was a police officer. That is not true. That guy is a scammer, and he's trying to get your money. If you have any questions, I'm happy to answer them. Otherwise, you can just ignore those guys.
Oh, okay. So I'm going to call my daughter then. Thank you so much.
She sounded pretty relieved at the end of that call, which is a really great thing to hear. But these guys make a lot of calls every single day, like hundreds of calls.
Mom, Dad, me, Dad, your daughter.
And they don't always go as planned. So here's Jimmy airing out a little bit of frustration, but keep in mind that later in this video, these scammers are going to explode with rage and fear.
It's me, Mom. I had a car accident.
I don't know who you are.
It's your daughter.
Who are you? My daughter lives in another state.
Hello?
Yeah. So you can hear me having a laugh there. And while these calls can be funny when nobody gets scammed, they do devastate their victims when the scams are successful. So I'm going to walk you through the second stage of the scam here. So if any of the previous victims hadn't been saved or been sketched out by these guys, the closer would have called them. And this is the scammer who pretends to be the lawyer. The main job of the closer is to kind of assess how much money the victim has so they can then tally up a final bill. And you heard me talk about bail money, hospital bills, lawyer fees, all that stuff. That's kind of what you're seeing on the screen here. So during this closer call, the scammer will collect an absurd amount of details about the victim, like their credit card info, social security number, address, and all relevant phone numbers and emails needed to properly impersonate the victim, which they will be doing with the victim's credit card company when they call up to authorize charges in the Dominican Republic. Now, this is only one method they use to collect money. The other methods usually involve a money mule, which you will hear about later in this video. So for this case that you're looking at here on the scammer's screen, I did call them up to warn them. And I'm not going to play the entire call, but I wanted to play a couple of short selections from it to give the viewer a sense of how much panic these guys can instill in their victims.
Well, we've already sent $3,500.
Oh, no. Okay.
Could I put my husband on
Sure.
with you?
I'm happy to speak with him for sure.
Thank you.
Hello?
Hey, is this...
Yes.
Hi. So I was speaking with a second ago. I make documentaries on online scams.
Oh my God.
And I
just gave somebody my whole information and they have my social security number. What do I do?
So these scammers were partly successful. One shipment had already been sent out, and I did help these victims with resources so they're equipped to call their bank and report fraud. And I also encouraged them to file a police report. So I am really glad that I was able to catch this scam relatively early on, but it does sadden me that I couldn't stop the first shipment. Now, things are about to get really silly. We're going to start pranking these guys and eventually confronting them on their webcams. Stay tuned until the end for that. But now you're going to see a scam where a victim lost $15,000 after being instructed to withdraw the cash from their bank. On this day, when I first turned on my PC, I began listening to a closer who was on the phone with the victim, who was in the middle of meeting a money mule and handing off a large sum of cash.
You can get out of the car, grab the envelope. He's there. Do you see him?
Oh, there he is. He's right here.
Okay, go to him. Tell him Tell him, get out of the car. Tell him, listen, I'm not riding alone. Please hand this over to Mr. Pedro, and you get back inside of the car. Do not hang up.
All right,
the
I'm
phone,
going over
okay?
here now and I'm going to hand it to him.
Hand this over to Mr. Pedro.
Yeah, Bob, baby.
Not drive. It's for Mr. Pedro.
All right, okay. That's the address, yeah?
That's my address.
All right, okay. Bye-bye.
Okay,
Bye-bye.
don't worry.
Okay.
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 Yes, all right. It's fine. Hello?
He's getting in his car and he's going to go, and I'm getting in my car. Hold on a second. He's got
Now,
the $15,000.
Because let me. Yes, I know. Okay, now, Richard, I truly apologize for this inconvenience waiting on the court carrier, but do not worry.
Gosh, I appreciate everything you've done today for me. I just want him to get well, and I really appreciate your representing him. And we're gonna handle everything.
Okay, I'll give you a call back
All right,
later.
I'll talk to you soon.
Okay, drive
All right,
safe.
bye-bye.
Now, while all this was happening, I was working with an incredible victim advocate group called AVA. Check them out, link in the description. And we were trying to get a hold of the victim to warn him, but he was preoccupied by the scammer and the money mule who you heard in the background. We did send this information to local law enforcement. Contact was eventually made with the victim and his son, but we later received word that the victim reportedly didn't want to file a police report and that the money was withdrawn from a Wells Fargo and handed directly to the money mule in the bank parking lot. I don't know why the victim didn't want to file a police report. It could be that the situation was too traumatizing, or he didn't feel confident that he could recover his money due to a cash exchange with a money mule who would probably be very difficult to locate. After all that, I decided that it might be a good idea to find the angriest one of these scammers and do my best to make his life a living hell before I focus in on two scammers who had untaped webcams, revealed their name, their location, and generally scared the living out of them. Stay tuned for that, but let's let Neld Harris here troll these guys until they start screaming.
We're here with the police department, ma'am. Your
what's
daughter
going on? Is
has
everything
been
all
involved.
right?
Yes, your daughter has been involved in a car accident.
Oh my God.
Can you hear me?
What happened?
Yeah. First, is your last name spelled Anderson? Anderson, correct?
Yeah, there's only one way to spell Anderson.
No, ma'am. This is my job. I have to do this. It's the reason why we do this, okay?
Well, that's a
Here at the police
stupid.
department. Can you
Honestly,
hear me?
it's a stupid question. I don't know any other way else to say Anderson.
I understand, ma'am. I'm sorry. It's my job. It's our procedure as an officer, okay?
Whatever.
Your
Now,
address is...
Listen, are you able to help me here? What's going on?
I'm trying to help, but you're not... Just listen up, ma'am. I'm trying to help you out. Is your address Avenue Apartment 7A, New York, correct?
Well, of course, yes.
Yeah, I need for you, ma'am, to spell out your daughter's first name letter by letter, please, ma'am.
Lacey. L-A-C-Y.
L-A-C-Y. That is correct. Lacey, yes.
Yeah, that's what I just said.
Lacey has been involved in a car collision.
What?
Cause of the car accident, Lacey had... Excuse me, ma'am?
What?
Lacey was involved in a car accident. Now,
oh my
the cause
God,
of
is
the
she
car
okay?
accident, yes, she was talking on her cell phone while driving the vehicle, had made a wrong turn on the wrong side of the street and crashed head-on with another vehicle. Person in the other vehicle happens to be a woman.
She's not supposed to be driving.
Well, she was driving the vehicle, ma'am.
Well, she had her
Person
license. She had her license suspended. She is not supposed to be driving.
Well, ma'am, she stated she had an emergency. She had to go to the pharmacy, and that's where the car collision occurred, ma'am. Let me explain, okay, ma'am? You see,
well,
she
go
was
ahead
using
and
a mobile
explain.
cell
I've
phone
been
device.
sitting here the whole time
while
waiting for you
I'm
to
trying
explain
to
it.
explain, and you keep cutting me off. I'm trying to explain, you keep cutting me off, ma'am. Ma'am, Lacey was using a cell phone. That's the reason why the car accident occurred. She wasn't paying attention, made a wrong turn, and crashed head-on with another vehicle. Person in the other vehicle happens to be a woman. Her name is Higgins. She's 6 to 7 months pregnant, and she's still in the hospital in intensive care.
What's the last name? I'm sorry. I'm trying to write all this down right now as you're telling me, but you're talking very fast is the only problem.
Higgins.
Yeah, I heard you
Now,
already. Can
this-
you please continue
all right,
here?
now-
I mean, you're just saying the
now
same
this
thing over
woman-
and over for some reason.
This
And I don't know
woman,
why
is
you're
because
doing
you're
that.
asking me what's the last name, Higgins, and I keep saying it, and you're not responding back to me.
Hey,
I want to make sure
can you please,
if you heard.
hey, cool out, okay? You are a public servant.
Ma'am,
I
all
pay
right,
your
all right,
I
but ma'am,
pay
let
your
me take care.
salary. You serve me is what you do.
Yeah, I'm trying to serve you, but you keep cutting me off.
Now
I'm
you
trying to
quiet
explain
down.
what's going
Now,
on, man.
hey, you calm
Just
down
listen,
and
listen to
you
me carefully.
say
If you
say the
listen, you'll have
words.
understanding what's going on.
What?
Now, this lady, if you listen, you'll have a better understanding what's
Well,
going
then
on.
hurry
So
up
I'm trying
and
to
say
explain the whole
something
situation.
already.
Now, this lady, Higgins, might want to move forward and press charges on your daughter, Lacey. So the state provided
Oh, I don't
Lacey
think
with
so.
a court-appointed
I've got a very good lawyer.
who will be calling
I'd
you.
like to see her
who will
try
be
that.
calling you with a copy of the police report, and will let you know if Lacey will be facing any charges or either granted bail for the release. Her court-appointed lawyer is going to call you if she will be facing any charges. They will let you know.
Hey! Listen, you don't talk when I'm talking. Okay? Do you understand that?
Just, ma'am, can are you listening,
Quiet.
ma'am?
Hey.
Lacey doesn't want you to contact anyone
Hey,
else to keep the arrest
Just
confidential,
quiet.
okay?
I'm
So
talking here. Now you
wait.
shut up. I'm talking. Okay?
Go ahead, man.
Now take me off of that speakerphone. You're so unprofessional.
You're not on the speakerphone.
Yes, I can tell when I'm on speakerphone. Don't be so dumb. You sound like an idiot.
Ma'am, are you done, ma'am? Are you done?
No, I'm not done. I haven't even started to say it yet. He hung up.
Hello?
How you doing, sir? I am Sergeant Frank Hagan. We're here with the police department, sir. We're here with the EMT Paramedics Emergency Service. Your daughter has been involved.
Are you with the police or are you with the EMT?
The police department. I am Sergeant Frank Hagan. We're here with the EMT Emergency Medical Service.
Well,
Can you hear me,
first you
sir?
say you're with the police department, then you say you're with the EMT. So which one is it, tough guy?
No, we're here with the EMT. We're here with the EMT, sir. We have a relative of yours that was involved in a car accident, sir. They want to talk to you. One sec.
Who wants to talk to me?
Dad, I was in a car accident. Oh, my God.
Oh,
Can
my
you hear me?
God. Wait, is this James?
It's me, James. Can you hear me?
Oh, my God. James, what happened?
Oh, God. I was on a cell phone. I wasn't paying attention. I made a wrong turn, and I crashed. And the person was injured.
Oh,
And now
no. James.
the authorities arrested
James,
me.
I'm so sorry to hear that,
I need your
James.
help, okay?
Oh,
Here,
my
talk to the police
God.
officer, okay?
Well, I just talked to him a second ago. He wasn't too smart.
Oh, Mr. Can you hear me, sir?
This guy again. Hold, Martha. I'm on the phone with
Sir.
this guy. Sorry,
Sir, I'm
my
gonna
wife is,
explain what happened. All right.
My wife is wondering what's going on here, so I was just wondering what the deal is.
Okay.
All right. All right.
First of all,
okay, what happened?
What's your relationship to James?
It's my
You're
son.
the father. Okay, you see, James
What are you
has
talking
been
about,
involved
my
in a
daughter?
car collision.
He's a man, isn't he?
Yes, your son. James
that's
was
what I
involved
said.
in a car accident.
That's what I said.
Now, the cause of the car accident, he happened to use a mobile cell phone device while driving the vehicle, wasn't paying attention, made a wrong turn on the wrong side of the street, and crashed right into another vehicle.
All right.
Now, person in the other vehicle happens to be a lady. Her name is Higgins. She's 6 to 7 months pregnant, and she's still in the hospital in intensive care. We don't know if her baby might make it or not. Your son, James, sustained a broken nose. He was treated at the hospital. Thanks God the procedure went perfectly fine. As you know, sir, it's against the law, use of a cell phone while
when
operating
all
the
this
vehicle.
happened? When did all this happen?
James, about 2 hours ago, sir. I'm
He's
sorry.
already had a
About 4 hours
procedure
ago,
after
sir.
2 hours? He's already had a procedure?
4 hours ago.
What hospital?
4 hours
Dave?
ago, sir.
Hey, you shut up.
Can you? You shut the up, okay? I'm trying to be nice to you. I'm helping your son out. You over here being rude? What's wrong with you, man? You want me to go?
Hey.
You want me to take his to jail?
Hey, calm down.
Because he was You got to calm down. I'm
Hey,
trying to
you
help you
calm
out. You're over here
down.
being rude. Being smart, you mother.
Hey.
What's wrong with you, huh?
Hey, what's the matter with you?
I'm trying to explain. I'm a sergeant, and I'm over here trying to explain.
You
They're trying to
don't
lock
sound
his
like
up.
a sergeant.
I'm over here trying to
You
help him
sound
out.
like you're trying to be a real big, tough guy.
Listen to me carefully,
You
okay?
shut up.
Listen to me carefully. Listen to me, okay? Now,
Hey, you.
Can you hear me? Yeah, you. How about that, all right?
Hey, just tell me how to get a hold of my son, you clown.
I'm trying to explain, you bozo. Listen to me
Don't
clearly, all
copy
right?
me. Don't copy me. I said clown first, and then you said bozo because you're trying to be like me. You be like yourself. You're a tiny little...
Now, as you know, sir, this woman, Higgins, might want to move forward and press charges on your son, James. So the state provided James with a court-appointed lawyer who will be contacting you with a copy of the police report.
Dumb as a
You know of
post.
James.
You
And
idiot.
shut the up, you fucking mother. Write down the case number so he can call you, okay? Write down the case number.
Just text it to me, you idiot.
How I'm gonna text it to you, moron.
All right. Text
Write it
over.
down, all right?
All right, idiot. Now text it to me.
13.
You dumb.
13. Letter A as in Alpha 6700. You got it down?
No, I didn't get that. You repeat that for me right now.
Now, you might be wondering how I'm getting them to call me. I'm not going to reveal that because I don't want to help the scammers. But my buddy Midnight, check out his channel, link in the description, figured out a way to make it happen. Let's do one more call with this angry scammer before we move on to the webcams.
A cheated Virgo won't raise their voice. They're more likely to walk away, leaving you...
Now please speak with Mrs. Dadden. Dadden, can you hear me, ma'am? This is the police department.
Hey, you.
Your mother.
Anyway, it was time to confront Jimbo. Jimbo is the guy that we saw at the very beginning of this video, and as you can tell, he's quite the drama queen. I find it to be a miracle that the best actor out of all these dumb scammers was one of the few that had an open and untaped webcam. Jimbo lives within 20 meters of this house here in Boca Chica, Santo Domingo in the Dominican Republic. So let's get into it. You're going to see a small countdown on the screen before all hell breaks loose.
Hello?
Had a car accident, Mom.
What?
I had a car accident.
Jimbo, smile for the camera. I want to talk to you about why you're scamming people right now. So while this confrontation was very quick, the next day he taped his webcam and tried to keep scamming. So I barge in again and I start confronting him again by talking to him directly through his headphones. But the best part of this comes later whenever you hear Jimbo speaking to his boss about the confrontation. But let's go ahead and hear phase 2 of the confrontation right now. Hey, Jimbo, I know exactly where you are, Jimbo. I know that you're scamming out of a house across the street from the Pentecostal church in Boca Chica right now, dude. Don't be afraid of me, Jimbo. I know about your scam, dude. I know what you're doing. Why are you doing this, Jimbo? Untape the webcam. Talk to me, bro. Show me your face again. I already have your picture, dude. I already have your picture. Disabling your microphone isn't going to do any good, man. You can't get rid of me. You cannot get rid of me, dude. Here, I will give you my phone number. Call me on the phone. Call me on the phone. Let's talk, bro. Oh, there you are. Hold on. I can see your boxers. I can see your boxers now. Hey, put the camera up, man. I want to see your face. Oh, what happened? Oh, Jimbo. So I mentioned this earlier in the video, but I actually had 2 of Jimbo's computers hacked at his house. There's the one that he scams on most of the time, but prior to me getting access to that computer, I got access to a different laptop that didn't have a webcam, but it did have a microphone. So after Jimmy got really freaked out by my 2 confrontations with him, that computer just kind of disappeared. I didn't know why at that time. I just assumed that maybe he reformatted the hard drive or reset it. So the next day, the other computer turns on. I begin listening to Jimbo through his microphone as he is complaining to his boss about how freaked out he got by the confrontation. So I recorded this absolute gold audio of Jimbo over here lamenting about how stressed he got with his encounter with me and my character Neld Harris. So let's go ahead and hear that audio right now.
I don't know, man. Honestly, I don't even want to work right now, bro. I broke the computer. Iggy told me, you got another computer? That's nothing. And I was like, what do you mean that's nothing? This said my name. This said where I was at. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm kind of shook up right now. I don't even want to work from home. I don't know, bro. I don't know. I was high. I was chilling, talking to a lady, convincing her. Then came out and got all up to me. I was like, who the f-? He was like, yo, Jimbo, say something. Won't you take your won't you take the thing off the computer? I got a picture of you. I definitely had a picture of you, Jimmy. You in Dominican Republic. I'm like, oh my God. Soon he said that, I broke that. Man. I had 2 laptops. I broke one just now, and not only that, I'm over here shook. Like I'm not gonna lie, I'm shook like a plum right now because he said he doesn't have a picture of you. No, a picture of me. You know what that means? That means I don't even want to work this no more, bro. For real. I got a picture of you. Yo, since yesterday, he had my camera light on, but my camera was up out, right? So I seen blinked, and he got in my yesterday. I was like, what? And then today he was like, yo, we should just take it out the camera if I can see your face again. Got a picture of you. I said, what? I don't know. I don't know, bro.
So Jimbo was shook. That's great. I've had a great time with him. So now it's time to move on to a less successful scammer. His buddies call him Guachapita on Telegram. And this guy is in Santo Domingo, about 30 minutes away from his buddy Jimmy. The confrontation with him was just so funny because he had no idea what was going on. I'm sitting there talking to him over and over through his headphones. He can't figure out where it's coming from. You'll see what's going on. First, I want to play you a call where he just totally bombs. The lady's totally onto him, and he looks like a moron. I'm guessing that it has something to do with the fact that he was reading a magazine during the scam while being probably very high, because this guy just smokes all day. Nothing wrong with that. No problem with that. But I'm just saying, he's high and he's scamming. Horrible job, Guachapita.
Hey,
Hey.
How you doing?
Is that you, David?
Yes, it's me. How you doing, Mom?
Who's this?
It's me, David, Mom. Can you hear me well?
Well, you're calling me Mom?
Hello, Dad? It's me,
Who is
David.
this?
Can you hear me well?
Yes, I can. What's going on?
Listen, you can't really hear me that well because I came over last night to attend a good friend of mine's funeral. He passed away of stomach cancer. So heartbroken right now. But
okay. Well, I don't know who this is, but just know
it's
who
me, David, Mom. Listen, Mom, it's me, David. You can't recognize my voice that well because after the funeral
Yeah, but why are you
service-
calling me Mom?
Hello? Can you hear
I'm
me?
not your mom.
It's the phone. It's not me saying anything. It's the phone. I'm calling off a payphone. Listen, it's David. You can't
David
recognize
who?
my voice.
What's your last
Hello?
name? What's your name?
T-Z. Listen, you can't recognize my voice because after the funeral service...
Okay, this is the wrong number. You got the
Hello?
wrong number.
It's me, David. Listen, you can't recognize my voice because I'm calling off a payphone. Let me explain to you what happened.
What's your last name?
LTZ.
No.
It's me,
That's
Dave.
not your name.
But then you're not recognizing my voice because I'm calling off a payphone. Because after
Yeah,
the
but
funeral
I don't know
service-
who this is.
It's
You're
Dave.
not telling me who you... Where do you live?
It's me, David.
Where do you live?
Hello?
I'm sorry, you have
Hello?
the wrong number.
I live in...
No,
Hello?
you have the
Can you
wrong
hear me?
number. You have the wrong number.
So with that out of the way, let's confront this guy right now. He couldn't even tell where my voice was coming from. He's checking his headphone. He has no clue what's happening. This pleases me a whole lot. If you've watched my channel before, you know that I love confusion and I love chaos. And this is it. I mean, this is perfect chaos. This guy has no clue. Let's get into it.
Hello?
Hello?
Hey,
What's up, bro?
how you doing?
I'm doing pretty good, man. How are you?
You know who this is, right?
You're my son. I'm your father. You're somewhere around Street, aren't you? Santo Domingo. Yeah, try to hang up the phone on me, kid. Try to hang up the phone. Go ahead. Keep on trying to hang up the phone. What's the matter, dude? What's the matter with you, Guachapita? You and Jimmy having a bad time today? Hey, scammer, why are you talking to me right now, dude? Hey, scammer. Hey, scammer. What's up? What's the matter with you right now? What's the matter? Oh, yeah. Oh, where's it coming from? Where's the sound coming from? I'm talking to you, you clown.
What the?
Yeah, isn't that weird, bro? Isn't that weird? Isn't that crazy? Smile for the camera. Smile for the camera. Look at me right now, kid. Yeah, cover the camera. Go ahead. Keep on trying to cover the camera. I'm reporting you and your boys to the FBI. Shut down your computer. Shut your computer down. Yo, what's up? I'm still here, dumb. I did report these guys to the proper channels, and I'm hopeful that something can be done about them. I hope that you enjoyed this video. I hope that it sheds some light on these scams. If you enjoyed it, please let me know by leaving a comment and subscribing to the channel and liking the video. It helps with the algorithm. And also, if you're a longtime viewer of the channel and you're very used to having weekly uploads, that is something that I would love to do. I am just one guy. It's not feasible at the moment with the types of investigations that I've been doing lately. Please do bear with me. I'm not going anywhere. I'm going to be uploading content as much as possible without sacrificing quality. So stick with me. I got a lot of big things coming up, and I thank you so much for watching this video and for supporting me. All right. See you next time.